so and spending time with me today. Now, some of you might be wondering about this shirt. This is Cards and Hobby. I was in Portland for a live event that I spoke at. The fun story about this event, it's called FinCon, which sort of stands for the Financial Blogger Conference. So this is in the business space, right? So I speak and I do a lot of those kinds of things. The very first year of this event was 2011. Some of you might not have even been born yet. That was my very first time on stage. And since then, I've spoken in front of 350 different audiences, have earned a lot of money speaking on stage as a public speaker, and I owe a lot of it, most of it, to my very first talk here at this event. And I came back 15 years later to come and speak, and I talked about Pokemon, and I got to explore Portland a little bit, and I found this shop called Cards and Hobby, and they were so awesome, so welcoming, and I was grateful to meet everybody there, and Tony, and just the entire crew. They were super fantastic. If you've ever been to the Portland area, definitely hit up Cards and Hobby. Really, really cool shop. Ninja, Ninetales, Boss's Order, Delibird, and a Kyogre. One more pack to go. Sharon, thank you so much for the super. John Melton, gifting 5. Thank you so much for that. Can't wait for the announcement, says Kevin. Any guesses? Oh, Kevin. Kevin? A lot of people have guessed. And a lot of people are wrong. Saludos desde Colombia. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in from Colombia. Hi, Roar, Tinkaton. Let's see something crazy. Let's see something crazy. Crazy Alakazam. All right. Was nice to see an art rare in there and a couple megas and a Miltank, but I think we could do better than that. So far, this box has been, I don't know. Maybe we just got a box problem. Okay, let's go and add a few more things in here. We got Squawkabilly EX, Orthworm, Lycanroc. Ooh, love this Blaziken, by the way. The Blazing Chicken, and we'll throw in just a few more as well for you. Just some additional random hits to round out this giveaway a little bit more, but I am going to put that Litly out front. It's pretty lit, actually. I'll also sort out the reverse holos and rares, too. Carlos Santos says, the next pack will be an SIR. All right, bet. Old Man Dirt gifted 5 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. Pat, what websites do you use to buy Pokemon? So I like PokeCourt. I also like the Coliseum, which is Danny Phantom's spot. PokeAny is great. TCG Stadium, also great as well. And we have 9 more packs in this last booster box. So I'm feeling like there could be something crazy because we haven't yet seen anything totally ridiculous. I do want to comment on the front of this box. When it's sealed like this, it's pretty not that exciting, right? I mean, the Lucario is awesome. But I mean, compared to some of the artwork in... I mean, look at the artwork in these boxes, right? And then you're like... Then you see this and you're like, it's just a black box. Right? Look, I mean, look at that artwork. Right there. So good. Dreamly. Oh my gosh. So good. Right? Anyway. Just needed a comment on that. Just needed a comment on that. All right. Jacob was our last winner. Congratulations. Let's go back and add the new names that are on this list. This will be the one that takes us over 10K, by the way. Remember, the last 4 winners will get ETBs. The very last winner will get that PSA 10 Misty's Lapras. Excuse me, Misty's Psyduck. All right. How many names is this? 10,402. Here we go. Good luck. Let's see it. Rich Hoyle. Rich Hoyle. Congrats. Rich Hoyle. Very nice. All right. Think. There we go. Alrighty. There's like white dust on my desk from the box. Here we go. Mega Evolution. Okay, see, Miltank is starting to mess up the focus there. Ever coming to Elizabeth City, North Carolina, Pokemon. That's a very specific place, and I have no plans currently, but never say never. Vulpix AR is my chase in this set. Sick card. I'd love to see it. Witchy Mama, my son Albie turns 7 on the 9th. Can you wish him a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Albie. That is awesome. Rich is about to be Pokemon Rich. All right, let's see if there's an SIR in here like Carlos predicted. Numel. Stongener. Marathon. Journer. Lily's Determination. Would love to see that. Celebi. Nuzleaf. Abra. Lunatone. No SIR here. Sharon says, can you give a shout out to my daughter Chloe? She is asleep at present but loves your videos. Oh, I shouldn't shout then. Thank you, Chloe. Good night. Or maybe you're napping or something. I don't know. All right, we need some Ditto love. Come on. Yesterday was your birthday, DJK. Happy birthday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This dubstep's crazy. Ice Cube, Low Punny. Come on, Knackle Stack, Repel. Ninetales, Mystery Garden, Mischief, Vitality. Oh, snap! Go. Yo, Ditto. Ditto. All up in my face. Mega Latias EX. Let's go. We have our second full art out of this box. Alex. Very nice. I love this full art. I remember pulling this in Japanese. Very, very cool. And that was our second pack. We're going to bring Card Party to Denver. Again, never say never. We are looking at all kinds of different places. And again, make sure to tune in tomorrow on the Card Party channel, because we'll be revealing the next location, the second location for 2026. Gen 4. Snom. Oh! Yo, we got the Bulbasaur? Wait a sec. From Lonely Whales, there was the box topper. Bulbasaur. Ah, there is a difference. Anybody see the difference? That's cool. So we got the Bulbasaur out of the pack. But Lonely Whales, our first winner today, has the Bulbasaur with the Mega Evolution stamp. That's cool. So let me put this back into Lonely Whales and back where I had placed it before so I don't mess that up. Congrats on the Bulba plus the Mega Latias EX full art. Ditto is bringing the luck in today, so we're going to keep him out there for a bit. Stamp, that's right. Hello, I was so fortunate to meet you at Worlds and give you my custom Dragonite card. Thanks for signing my Worlds Pikachu. You're the kindest, such an inspiration. I do remember seeing that. I have that in a little box with some stuff from Worlds, and I do remember your Dragonite promo. That's awesome. Hold me endure. Thanks again for 5 earlier. Are you, let's see. Let's go. There's another Bulbasaur. Pokemon Center Lady. Frostmoth. Spiritomb. Bayleaf. Yveltal. We got 5 more packs still. Small says Card Party in San Diego. I would love that. It's in my backyard. Next location should be New York or New Jersey. Huge collector scene here. Should bring Card Party to Dallas, Chicago. A lot of people asking for all kinds of different places. You will see tomorrow. Solrock, Energy Switch, and a Mega Venusaur. We got it, but that is not the SIR. We need the SIR to complete the evolution line of art rares. But still nice to see a Mega Venusaur in there. We're getting some pulls now. Show us what you use to make Ditto pop up, please. I'm using something called a Stream Deck, and with my software called Ecamm Live, which, by the way, sponsors Card Party, and they allow us to do the live stage stream, so that those of you at home, even if you can't come to Card Party, you can still get a little bit of a taste of it. You have the ability to put animated GIFs in there and press a button on the Stream Deck to be able to bring that up. Tinkatank Raikou. Laura says, I'm trying to start a photography business and get off the ground. I started posting to Instagram, but not sure where to go next. What book of yours would you recommend I read? So there's a couple that would be perfect for business owners in that sort of world. So a few recommendations for you. Will It Fly? How to test your next business idea so you don't waste your time and money is my first most successful sort of book, but also Super Fans would be helpful as well, because then you'd be able to kind of build your loyal following, and I had just followed my own book to a T to build this community here, which is pretty cool. Grumpig, Switch, and a Kyogre. 2 more packs to go. The other resource would be an Instagrammer named Brock Johnson. son of Shalene Johnson, who teaches how to do well on Instagram. The most important thing is just to keep publishing consistently, right? Even if it's photos a couple times a day, so that you can get more reps and so you can get more of a trigger in the algorithm and to get your stuff seen a little bit more. Drizzle, Shid Ninja, and an Alakazam. Last pack here of the entire box. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Thank you, Blundering Adventure. Misty Sadak is a great card, and that is in a 10. Alright, here we go. Beware, because there might be something here at the end of this pack. I don't know what to do. Okay, we got a pull. Night Stretcher. Now, I remember Night Stretcher because when I was trying to complete Surging Sparks, there is a gold Night Stretcher. And that was the very last card to complete that set. And somebody took it out of his deck for us to finish, which was pretty cool and very, very kind of him. That specific gold one. So we got a Night Stretcher. It's me when I wake up at 2 a.m. I am a Night Stretcher. If you know what I'm saying. Still very playable, I would imagine. All right. 4 pulls. Good variant. Right? Not too bad. Not too bad. Have you checked out the Digimon Time Stranger demo? I have not. I have opened Digimon before, but... music. So started collecting again for the first time since I was a kid. How do you go about storing all your bulk common cards? Love what you do. Keep being you. Thank you. I store them in these like 5,000, 5-row sort of cardboard things that I pull off of Amazon, and I just keep adding them, and then I give them away at Card Party. All right, let's find some additional cards to put in here for Rich Foil. Speaking of gold, let's add another gold card. Ordinary Rod. We're gonna add that in there for you. Let's see what we got in here. Shiny Leaf Energy or Grass Energy. We got Gyarados EX, Blaziken. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Some full arts. Oh, now we get to the fun part. By the way, we got a Dreepy, a Moltres, and Zapdos Articuno, and an Enamorous full art to round that all out for you. Not bad, but congratulations to Rich. We are exactly halfway through the stream now. And that was our one and only booster box, and that comes again thanks to Eric from Rips and Hits in San Diego. Check him out at Ninja Exchange, Cultured Vibe, and of course on Miramar Road. They got a great store. And now, booyah! Let's do this. Next winner, everything in this box that is a card will be given to you. And I think there's a promo in here too, so let's open up the Gardevoir Mega Evolutions ETB. Check out the pamphlet real quick. Wow, Nom Nom, thank you so much for that dono. I'll read those in just a minute, but we want to see. Oh yeah. Look at all the art rares in there that we could have. Look at all the full arts, some of which we've already pulled. And then, of course, the gold cards and SIRs here. These two here are the $200 dono cards, SIR bounties. And then we have the gold cards, which are 300. We'll also add Lily's Determination to 300 as well, because that's definitely in chase. All right. Hopefully we pull that now. Whoa, that's new. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I like the organization. The organization is really nice. Look at that. Here is the promo for you. We're going to keep it sleeved. We have the energy cards and, of course, the dice. And we have a coin in here as well, which is pretty cool. We'll throw that in as well. I like that. Now, what this means is it's more plastic. Thankfully, it's made using 100% recycled content, so that's good at least. But not a fan of more material, I will say. All right. Our 5th winner coming in. Let's go. Adding new names. Shuffling new names and old names together. 11,185 names. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Thank you also for subscribing, because we are well on our way to 2 million subs. Remember, when we get to 2 million, we got some big stuff coming. A big live stream, a big binder to give away with a whole bunch of pulls. We have our next winner at user XM6XK1FP3W. That's crazy. What a wild set of characters. Now I have your email address, so it's fine. Okay. Good luck. Our first ETB. These are 9 packs coming in. We have now the Miltank song playing. Randomly selected on Spotify. Here we go. Thank you, Lisa, for 5. Appreciate you. Grumpig. High Roar. Latios. Young Goose. And an Alakazam. Alright. Abel, thank you for 5 as well. Appreciate you. Yo, Nom Nom, that's really cool that you open packs with me. I will double check the name and verify with the winner. I'll check IPs and stuff. I can do that on my end with the email addresses and stuff. So I will double check, make sure it's a person, and verify. And if I don't get any good response and validate that, I will hold these winnings for the next giveaway and pass them forward to somebody else. So thank you for letting me know your thoughts about that, and my mods as well. Ultra Ball, Dialga, Hariyama. Yeah, let's get that Ditto in action again. Should we respin, you guys? Should we respin? It's definitely a sus name for sure. Let me check the email address associated with that real quick. Just let me do some investigation, full investigation on my side. Okay. If this person is a real person and can prove it, I have their email address. We will talk. We will talk. Let me get back to where I was and spin again. There we go. First time that's ever happened, and the chat is very, very much in agreement. If it is, in fact, not a bot, and I verify, I will still email this person and let them know what happened, but I will make sure to make it right if it's not correct. But I want to make sure... Turchwig. Turchwig is the winner here. I will save this name. Thank you, chat. All right. I will look into it and make sure it's right if, in fact, it was a person, and I will offer recommendations the next time to use a different name or a real name. All right, here we go. You guys good? Everybody happy? Except for whoever that person may have been. Again, we're going to investigate, and we'll make it right. Mega Abomasnow. Like, literally, if it needs to come down to it, I will email that person. If they're like, no, that was me, I will source the same exact pulse if I have to. Bucket hat plus Ditto for best luck. Okay, let's bring out the Ditto. See what happens. Grumpig, Ninetales, Fearow, and a Meganium. No worries, Sharon. Appreciate you. My mods are on it, and I am on it as well. Thank you, chat. Sandshrew, Litleo. We got the art rare Litleo earlier, fighting Gong. Toxicroak, Shed Ninja. Shed Ninja. Justin says, this person's a bot too. Spin again. Xerneas. Why is there always a Xerneas behind an art rare? I don't know. Xerneas and Yveltal. Shed Ninja. Alright. Original. Thank you so much. It's been a couple months. Switch, Execute, Latios, Repel, Ninjask, Nuzleaf, Tangela. Oh, Mega Latios again out of this ETB. Not the SIR, the full art, but the full art looks so sick. The Mega Evolved form of Latios, it says right there, which I never knew what that said, but now I do. How's the quality on these things? Ooh, not bad. Not bad, okay. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Second Mega Latios. A few more packs, here we go. What do the sleeves look like? Where did I put them? Gardevoir. Yveltal, Yveltal, however you want to say it. What's up, Maddie? Please shout out Maddie from Dad. Alexis, thank you. Shout out to Maddie watching right now. Thank you so much for being a fan. Crawdont and a Kyogre. Please bring Card Party to Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania. Kalahari Convention Center would be a great spot. Thank you for the suggestion. New Mega Full Arts are so good compared to the usual Full Art before. Yeah, the Full Arts themselves have been getting better and better. And you know what? Also, the SIRs. Just when I think they can't top their previous art, somebody makes something amazing. Nickit. Graveyard. And a Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. Alright. Last pack. We're gonna do it for each of these ETBs. Last pack. Come on. Let's see something crazy. We haven't had like a crazy pull. I need something thumbnail worthy. Right, Dan? Score Bunny. Young Goose. Tink. Boom! See? Yveltal. 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 I think we need to bring out the big guns. See, we got... Hey, that's actually not a nice, not a bad mix. Mega Latios EX Full Art. Art Rare, 2 EXs, and of course the Alakazam promo. We got you a coin. Let's add a few more in there too. Just to round it out a bit. How about a amazing rare Celebi? This we into... I don't know what I was saying there. And okay, these are cool. Sceptile, Miltank Reverse Hollow. That Miltank is sick, by the way. And a friends in Hisui, since you are my friend. You are my friend. All right. That's going in there for you, Turtwig. Yep. Bucket hat coming in. That's what did it for us last week. All right. We have 3 more ETBs to go already. That was Gardevoir. Now we're on to Lucario. Let me get my hat, though. All right, chat. Here we go. No, my Diglett. My Diglett fell. Not those Diglets. This Diglett. All right. Next, Lucario, coming up. Can we re-roll until my name shows up? That would take forever. Plus, that would be cheating. All right, what do we got in here? Again, well organized, but more plastic. We have the Riolu in this one. Okay. We had the Alakazam in the other one. We have Riolu in this one. That makes sense. So we got the Lucario coin. I want that bucket hat. DeepPocketMonster.com. There are the sleeves for this one. Very nice. And let's award the next winner. Here we go. Adding the new names that were not in the previous spins. The number is not growing as fast as it did in the beginning. 11,912. We got 6,300 people watching. Make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you subscribe to the Card Party channel. Next winner coming in right now, because we're announcing the next Card Party location tomorrow. Grodd 100. Grodd 100. 100% awesome that you won. Congratulations. Hat buff manifests. Yes, and let's bring Ditto out too. Here we go. Gold coming. Let's do it. Base set booster box, please. I mean, I have one right there, sealed. Check this out, by the way. Half booster box of Evolving Skies. This is from the UK. And then I have an opened base set from Card Party. All right. Back to the lecture at hand. Here we go. Shout out to my fellow teachers. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to the year. Also, the family and I are super stoked for Card Party here in Seattle. Hoping to fill in my Mori and Pomiya collections. Nice. Following the art. It is amazing. Thank you. And a huge shout out again to all of the teachers out there. Goldango, C-Dot, and a Meganium. Matt, thank you for the 5 DPM memberships. Numo, Belmice, Rogun, Delibird. Come on, Hat. Do your thing. Do your thing, Hat. Ninetales, Execute, Spiritomb, Mega Absol. Absolutely awesome. Out the Absol. Alright. We got a hit. Jared's a special ed teacher. Thank you for what you do, Jared. All the teachers in the house are heroes. Absolutely. Thank you, Robert Shaw. Appreciate you. You need Coop's collection to come to Card Party again. Guess what? He is. He will be in Seattle. He'll be hanging out with us for a bit. Fighting Gong, Gumshoe. Woo! Okay. 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 Mega Abomasnow. Yo, Beard Dad cards. Speaking of Card Party, Beard Dad cards is coming to Card Party. Definitely check out his booth, his vending. He's awesome. He's growing crazy on social. One of the nicest guys. You can put Coop and Beard Dad cards kind of right in the same part of the hobby as awesome. Thank you so much, Beard Dad, for that. That is really cool of you. And we got a Mega Abomasnow EX. Very nice to see. This Lucario box is a heater so far. Let's see if we can get some more. I will say the print quality, at least out of these boxes, seems really, really nice. Still is amazing. Carolyn, welcome to the Gem Mint Club. Toxic Croak. Your dad. Looking forward to seeing you. Ice Cube. Abra. And a Dialga. Seems like they're always sticking legendaries at the end. Yveltal, Dialga, Kyogre. That's one thing I've noticed. Bucket Hat equals God Pack vibes. Can you get a God Pack out of this? This is so new. I don't know if anybody's confirmed it, but I'd love to confirm that here, right now, for the winner. It's also a $500 bounty if we pull a God Pack out of any sets. Magneton, Strange Timepiece, and a Cinderace. Okay, not just legendaries back there. What's up, chat? Oh my gosh, PokeNico. PokeNico coming in with 50. That is insane, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. No God Pack, some people say. A God Pack, Joshua, is a pack that has more than one, like, ultra rare. There are some packs that have 3 SIRs. There's some that have more than that. Like, you can get a God Pack from Prismatic Evolutions that has one of each of the evolutions, and that is insane. PokeNico, thank you again for that. I appreciate you. 3D Fun says, Pat for Pepsi, longtime viewer, I can tell. Thank you. Meganium, Onyx, and a Hariyama. Huge dub. Also, Mr. Palia earlier gifting over 600 new memberships, which is crazy. Over 1,000 new members have come in today, thanks to the generosity of our chat here. Tinkaton. Okay, come on. Started off hot on the Lucario box. Tangrowth, Goldango, Premium Power Pro, Houndstone, Frostmoth, and a Mega Gardevoir EX. Okay. Okay, thank you, Chew. By the way, every hit with Deep Pocket Monster Sleeve, so some of you get multiple. Fada Pack Magic, my little one's excited for her first card party. Fada, super stoked to see you there. I know you've been to some before. Looking forward to seeing you and your family again, and so cool that your little one's coming as well. We're gonna have a blast. A lot of activities for the kiddos to participate in, both big and small. Surfing Beach, Centiskorch, Knackstack, Delibird, let's go! Woo!
Let's go, Delibird!
Are my sleeves going to be sold anywhere? We will sell them at Card Party and eventually online as well. Nice to see. I love this Delibird, by the way. Shout out to my neighbors, Liz, Nuck, and Henneka from Alex. That's really cool. What's in the bag, bro? What's in the bag? Oh, it must be a quick gift. If you go first, you can use this attack during your first turn. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Quick gift. Nice. And a Kyogre. Love Delibird. Stuff. What's inside? Stuff. One more pack to go. I don't know how serious I can be with this bucket hat on, but it's providing us some luck. It has over the past few weeks. 2 more boxes after this, so let's finish strong. Look at all the fans. Oh, not Night Stretcher again. Why? It's a hit, but oh, should have kept it sealed. Night Stretcher, bro. I mean, Night Stretcher's okay. Okay, When I say I wanted hits, I was hoping for something more, but it is something. Okay, let's see what the lot is for this winner. Night Stretcher, Delibird, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Bomb and Snow, which is really sick, and the Mega Absol. Not bad, not bad, including the Riolu, and of course the coinage. Heads or tails? Heads. Let's find a few extras from the goodie box. Pop in here for you. 2 more winners. Remember, the very last winner will get an extra slab, the Misty Psyduck. Let's see what we can pull out of here for you. Some good stuff. Ooh, Excadrill. I like that one from Cosmic. Ooh, Drizzile. King Gambit. And let's do the Sincere. I love that card. 4 extras to round it out. This King Gambit sick. Drizzle. And Excadrill. Art rares before there were even art rares. That goes to Grodd 100. Congratulations to Grodd. Okay, we're getting some full arts. We're getting a bunch of EXs. We have not seen any SIRs yet, and we have 2 more boxes to go. Next box, Gardevoir coming in. Remember, the last winner of the day gets that right there. And you know what? I'm going to throw in something else for this winner. Just for fun, we got a slab for the second to last winner as well. Your dad and DPM are amazing to watch. Thank you, Josh Fisher. Appreciate you. I'm Kevin. Wish I could have made it to Seattle. I have surgery next month. Hopefully I can watch you at the next card party. Love videos. K Brown, wishing you all the best on your surgery and a quick recovery. Sulsulit Bah Pat. Can I get a shout out to Game Booker? Shout out to Game Booker. Thank you. Oh, she pulls. You almost look like a Delibird. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, here we go. Here we go. Again, if you haven't done so already, head over to the Card Party YouTube channel because we're going to be announcing the next location tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Good luck to whoever this is because you also get a slab that I just threw in. Very nice Alakazam there with the spoonage. Grodd 100, our previous winner. Adding the new names. Here we go. Going down. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. We have Gulag Grog. We had Grodd, duh, and now Grog. Gulag. Welcome to the Gulag. Gulag Grog. For the good luck polls, thank you, Reynard Ignacio. Great to see you here, as always. Thank you for that super chat. GG. Gulag Grog. Indeed. All right, here we go. Love the vids. Thank you, Jacob. I love you. Ryan, thank you for the super 7 months. Let's go. Thank you, Ricky. All right. It's time for big pulls. I got the hat on. Let's get that Ditto back. Mega Meganium. Let's go. Look at the colors on these. Wild colors. Oh, wait. Does this go together? Wait, hold up. Got to be like a puzzle, right? Like that. Oh, yeah. The yellow goes into the maybe it's like this, or like okay, probably not. Sorry, got distracted. Okay. Very gifted 1 DPM membership. Thank you so much for that. Did I say Meganium? Manectric. Oh my gosh. Did I see a Meganium in here? Is that why I said that? Nope. I just said the wrong Pokemon. My bad. Mega Manectric. Meganium. There should be a Mega Meganium. That would be sick. Surfing Beach. Pokemon Center Lady. Spiritomb!
Cinderace. Spiritomb art rare on the second pack. Spiritomb scares me. 6,200 people watching. Thank you so much. Wow, Pats are the wrong Pokemon. Shocked. Pichu. Alakazam. Yamamuro. Spearow. Shedinja. Is that kind of like Earthy when I do that? Trucker Johnny finished a master set last year. Found out missing restaurant, staff, stamp, and prize pack card. Oh no! But that means you can continue the journey. Oh.
Thank you. We're good, we're good. I was just testing y'all. Toxicroak. Stuffle. It's funny because like it's in English and I still said it wrong. Xerneas, beware, Kyogre. Voice is normal, yes. I actually just have low voice on right now because my voice is normally high. Let me put my regular voice on.
Hey everybody, my name's Peplin. Thanks for watching Deep Pocket Monster.
That's what happens when I don't have my headphones in because... You know what? Bonnet time. Alright, I got the bonnet on now because the headphones do the thing. Thumbnail material. We need thumbnail material. In fact, Dan, if we don't get it, we might just need to put the packs. Yveltal over in Yveltal? Right? Like we could do... Oh, wait. If I was like... There we go. We could use that just in case. Alright, here we go. What would you recommend as best set for beginners? That's a tough question because it kind of depends on what your goals are. You might not even need to complete a set. If you have a love for Sandslashes, go find all the Sandslashes. You could probably get a base set one for very, very cheap, right? And you can start to collect them all. There's somebody who is going viral on X who is a Kabuto and Kabutops collector, and he had like over 1,000 of them. Mega Abomasnow, we saw the full art of this earlier. But in general, whatever set you can get your hands on is a good one to start with. There are ones that I love that are great to open if you have a chance to. 151 is always great. Crown Zenith is amazing. Journey Together might be a good one to start with just because it's a little bit more readily available. But again, it's kind of up to you and what your goals are, and it just might mean going to an event or a card trade show or trade night and just exploring, seeing what's there, and just kind of exploring a little bit. You know, there's so much to this thing we call Pokemon that if you try to collect them all, you're never going to feel satisfied. So it's important to kind of choose your lane. As I like to say, the riches are in the niches. Any Snorlaxes in the Mega Set? I do not believe there are Snorlaxes in the Mega Set. But I would be mega upset if we don't get at least one SIR out of this. And we are on the last pack for this person. Come on, Gulag. Excellent taste, says EX Pokemaster. Adam, that's cool. Good luck to you and your daughter. Making your own Pokedex chat series. I love it. Can we get a Hoya? This is BK Kim. You saw that short. Oh my gosh, Poke Nico. No, you are the best. Thank you for that. That's crazy. 5,000 ARS. Solar Fox, thank you. Sly Cooper. Ooh, Ninetales Jeff. I bet you don't have that one. Dialga. Silver Dialga. Boom! What did we pull? Mega Manectric, Spiritomb, and a Mega Abomasnow. Not a Mega Meganium. Wow. Worst one so far, but at least we got you a slab from the Prismatic Evolutions ETB. You got the Alakazam promo. Let's find a few extras in here for you. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I got some stuff. All right, I got a fistful here for you. We got, ooh, the Rose. First edition Ekans. Noctowl from Neo. Cubone from Jungle. Beautiful card. Lycanroc V. Radiant Charizard. Kricketune. Ooh, Giratina. And a full art Tauros. All coming your way. Gulag Grog. Congratulations. Diego Vega. Wow. Gifting 50 DPM memberships. That is crazy, dude. Thank you so much. And for everybody who donated, there were a few people who donated over 50 today. Sebas earlier and Mr. Polia, who donated, I think, over 650, which was insane. Thank you all. That is not cheap, and you've made so many people happy. Diego, thank you so much for that. And we are on our last ETB, and you know how we do. I tell you to make sure you put your name in the form. Start with Prismatic Evolutions. Great starter set. That is evil, Ryan. That is evil. Although I know some people who've only opened one ETB and they got the God Pack and they were pretty much done with the set. I'm jealous, but that can happen. Lucario sleeves. All right, this is going to be for the last winner. We got Riolu. We got Pax. We got... yes. The Misty Psyduck in a Gem Mint 10. Pat, love your content. I pulled a Charizard SAR and a Wartortle IR from 151 today. Crazy luck. No way. That is awesome, Joe. All right, here we go. This is for the last winner. I'm going to open these packs first, because if we don't get much, I'm going to add in a few more things to sweeten the deal a little bit. Come on. We've been dry the last couple weeks. We're on a new set. We're in a new era. Mega Evolution. Then we got Phantasmal Flames coming after. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh my gosh, we got it. We got it. Just when we said this is for the last winner. Change the thumbnail again, Dan. Mega Gardevoir EX. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, chat. And we haven't even awarded the winner yet. That was the first pack. Literally the first pack out of this box. Wow. This is gorgeous, dude. All right, let's take a look at this. Right when Dan was like, we've been dry for the last couple weeks. Boom. And it is indeed an SIR double star, which means it is a $200 bounty being added to this winner, whoever the winner is. This is the last box. Little Miss Pikachu Ice Cream. I love that name, by the way. Ah, thank you, Tizzy. Wow. Wow. That's insane, dude. This is going over, thanks to Miss Tizzy, to Gulag. We almost forgot that. Wow. Can we get another one out of this box? Can we get another one? Finally, we get a bounty. That's crazy. That is crazy. We still got 8 packs left. Let me get the hat back on. I took it off for the thumbnail. I think people get scared when they see it in the thumbnail. Somebody said, it's an okay looking card. I mean, there's so much detail in here, it kind of doesn't do it justice on video. You see Kirlia and Ralts in there too. You see Kirlia and Ralts in the same, the whole evolution line on that. In case you didn't see it before. Woo! That was sick. That was sick, and this is gonna be for the last winner. Of course, the last winner has all the crazy stuff. Meganium. That's a Nectric, right? I'm just kidding. Poke Nico again! Oh my gosh, another 50, bro. Thank you so much, Nico. I love the dog on your avatar, by the way. Magneton. This Magneton's pretty sick, too, by the way. Let's not overlook the background in the city. That artwork, that's cool. Reboot. Dude, the artwork here is really good. Iron Defender, Tyrogue, Nincada, and a Mega Camerupt. Very cool. Mega Evolution. Sean says, Skibbity Rizzler. Okay. Ralts. Feeble. Latios. Come on, let's get another crazy pull. Houndstone. Delibird. And a Fighting Gong. Bing, bing, bing. That's my gong sound. Fighting Gong. Full art. You know what would round this out? Lily. Oh my gosh, if we pull a Lily out of here. Eric from Rips and Hits just texted me. I see the notification. Congrats, he says. That's awesome. Thank you, Eric. Eric from Rips and Hits. Thank you for the ETBs, my friend, and the booster box as well, which were kind of a little bit cold. Lopunny, Spiritomb. But we've made up for it now. And this is, again, going to the last winner. Xerneas, 4 more packs to go. Poke Nico, thank you again for your generosity. Was that a Pokeball? There are no Pokeballs in the reverse hollows here. Launcher. Launcher receive. Fire Shadow. Fighting Gong again. Kadabra. Alakazam. Lunatone. Okay. First time watching live stream. Always love watching them, even after they're posted. Hope you're having a great night. You too, Travis. Thank you so much. Luis says, hey, Pat, my family and I love your videos. Can you give a shout out to my daughter, Malia? What's up, Malia? Just hoping to get to meet you one day. Hope to meet to you and the entire family, too. Thank you so much. Ninetales, Premium Power Pro, Snover. We are on a roll. Let's go. Gus says, do you have an affiliate for PSA affiliate code? I do not. Use Alex's. Dialga. Two more. 2 more to go. Very happy with this last set of packs. Because, oh my gosh, we got the Gardevoir. Dimigul, Thievul, Beware. Chikorita. Lily's Determination. Come on, that's what I want to see. Full art, Lily's Determination. Gimmighoul. Sobble. Mega Abomasnow. We've seen a lot of you today. Woo. But for those of you coming in late, Shibuya. Alright, here we go. Last pack. Last pack. You know what that means. It's so suspenseful. It's Pikachu! Go on. Let's see something cray-cray. Would love to see something cray-cray. Last pack of the entire stream. We want to see gold. Not that gold. Not that gold. We got a Mega Gardevoir earlier. Check that out, everybody. That's so sick. So good. Very nice. Woo! That's crazy, dude. I cannot believe we pulled that after the dry spell we've had. I did ask for the gold, and we got gold. But we got the Mega Gardevoir Riolu, also coming with the Psyduck, and because it was a bounty card, plus $200 coming in for whoever this winner is. So good luck, everybody. We are now at time. So before we award this last winner, gosh, I was so grateful that we got something there. So many amazing cards. Still so many that we haven't even seen yet. This is my first time opening it today with you. And I'm glad that we were able to experience that together. That was super fun. Reynard says, getting 3 One Piece booster boxes. Wish me luck trying to pull some manga rares. Go get the mangas. Reynard, good luck to you. I do collect some One Piece. I do keep them sealed, though. I don't open them, but I do love the manga as well as the anime, and good luck to you, Reynard, and thank you again for your support. Look at all the chat wishing me luck as well. And everybody, first of all, thank you so much for today. I appreciate you for all the love and support, especially everybody who donated memberships from, Diego to Nico to Sebas to Mr. Palia and everybody else. Seriously, you guys are truly, truly wonderful, and you help make so many people happy by just doing that. So thank you. All the super chats. The mods, give the mods some love. Thank you so much, mods, for all that you've done for the channel. And I look forward to seeing many of you, including the mods and all the people here, at Card Party Seattle, which is happening in just a couple weeks. 18 days. We'll be in Seattle for 2.5 days, having such a blast, and hopefully pulling some great cards and playing some fun games on stage as well. Matt, Lizzie, and I are excited to see you at Card Party next year. Matt, looking forward to seeing you there. TRTL42, thank you so, so much. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a ton of fun. So, thank you so much. The way this works is I am just stalling just another couple seconds to get the last names in before I put them on the wheel. And then after that, we're going to go raid another PokeTuber. Now, make sure there's a bunch of things happening this week. Number one, let me turn the music off for this because this is important, okay? It's important. Oh, my God. Subscribe to the Card Party channel. We're going to reveal the next location tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. Then check out 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday, the Card Party channel. Gonzo, our good friend Gonzo, is going to go live and chat about Card Party and kind of get you hyped up for that, whether you are going or not. It's going to be fun, and that's going to lead to our next video. The next Deep Pocket Monster video
is coming out midweek.
So be sure to get ready for that because we have a big, big challenge that we want to share with you, and it's a fun story and adventure that takes us through some incredible moments, and I cannot wait to share it with you. A lot of laughs, a lot of tears, and everything in between. So look out for that. Big week here at DPM World, and thank you for being a part of it. And now that I've stalled enough, let me now put these new names into the chat that I just copied. And good luck, everybody. 13,208 names on this list. Scrolling down. Good luck. This is for the Mega Gardevoir EX